of XCOM.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
We're being called.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Whatever you say, sir. Alright, what can we buy right now? Probably a good idea to get a med kit. And we have one satellite.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
We're gonna buy one, actually. Because it takes forever to build. I know we're gonna need it. But let's talk to Dr. Valen.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Alright, so what are our options here? With research projects. So we can do xenobiology, weapon fragments, alien materials, and meld recombination. They're all our same amount of time. Realistically, we probably want to start doing weapons fragments so we can start upgrading weapons.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to
It's alright, Dr. Valen. We've got abductions already. Alright, what's our options?
Commander, we've picked
Russia,
up multiple requests
Nigeria,
for assistance.
Argentina.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
So it's probably the best idea to go after the 4 engineers, in a way. But I think we're actually gonna... I'm actually between the money and scientists. Scientists speed up the research, and obviously the money, we're pretty poor right now. We have $20 for a month. I'm actually going to go with the money. Okay. So let's pick a team. Well, we should take our 2 experienced people. And then let's grab this Maria Bell. And we'll do Alec. Bring 2 rookies. And bring 2 normal. And yes, I did customize a few people. And I will be customizing Tony, me, and potentially another person when we come back. So, should be interesting, though we're going to just check with the loadout. Someone needs to have frag grenades, and someone needs to have the regular, if you want the heavy, probably should have the med kit. Doesn't have a lot of aim. It makes more sense for her to at least be able to do that. First mission, everyone. Let's go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Alright.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Whenever you're ready. It should be an interesting one. It looks like we're going to a restaurant of some sort. And, we'll see. Not entirely sure what to expect. A little laggy, but Alright. Team looks like they're ready. There we go. Alright. Taylor, take point. That was quick. A little too quick, but make it interesting at least. What's our percentages here? 15. Not worth it. Alright, Taylor.
Solid copy, Commander.
I'm gonna have you dash. I know where they are. We should be okay where we are. Same thing for Maria. And where should we put Alec? We're gonna have Alec go right there. And we should have a decent amount of cover here. Yeah, Overwatch and
Incoming over here.
well, he opened up the wall for us. So I've seen worse. And welcome to whoever's watching right now. Alright. 43. We're gonna take the shot. I'm not optimistic, but yeah. Unfortunately, we're a little bit trapped when it comes to the Overwatch. Nice kill. Maria, have any shot? 35. We're gonna have you Overwatch. Make sure someone is. And Alec doesn't even have a shot. So problem is I put him in the open if I run him. So begrudgingly, I'm gonna stick with the Overwatch with him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get him killed.
Trying to pull back.
Alright. We're gonna move up pretty slow, but where's actually, we're gonna have you fall back.
Running. Visual on the
Alright, we
goods.
found both of those. That's good.
Good to go.
Taylor, keep watch on that door. Maria, move up. And is that you, Tony? And I am communicating as Rendy, which is my normal base account. Yeah, so if anyone wants to watch this live, I'll be posting it on YouTube afterwards. I have put the Twitch into the description, so feel free to come watch live. We'd love to have you. And help me shoot some aliens in the face. It's going well so far. I haven't lost anyone. It's been pretty easy.
Okay. Got the goods.
So it's going to get interesting now, because I've got one person completely on her own, which is always not a great decision, but what's my chances here? 54? I'll take that. This guy's a champion. He can hit everything. I haven't made you yet purely because I wanted to do it online, and the people who I have made were essentially those who we didn't really want to record while I made them. So don't worry, it'll happen, just not yet. I'll even do it after this mission. We also didn't have enough guys to make you and I. Fortunately, they suck this time around as well. So, if anyone on YouTube's wondering, I'm talking to Tony, who is the co-host for the majority of these videos. And he's, you know, whining to me on YouTube about how I haven't made him yet, and how, you know, all these things. But, you know, he just doesn't have enough friendship if you're going to go by the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged method. Taylor's fine. Not going to hit him. Yep. Get out of here.
Need to find some new cover.
You're fine. You kidding? Alright, Taylor.
Already there.
You should be pretty safe on that end. And this is why grenades are great. 2 kills, and Marie will be leveled up. And yes, the term would be bitching. So,
Mission accomplished.
that was a really easy mission. Alright, nice solid second mission. One second, everybody. I'm gonna make a quick comment on Twitch, and I need to look at my iPad right here.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Yeah, me too. Alright. So she's an assault.
Class.
I think that's fair
our
enough.
front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
AKA she's a badass. What a shock. Who would have ever guessed that Maria would be a badass? Alright, got 200 bucks.
Be in touch, Commander.
Not too shabby.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can
Alright.
view and award medals in the barracks.
Alright, let's do that. What do our medals look like? Alright, assign power. Defense versus aim. Good offense is a good
Commander to the situation.
good offense is the best defense, so we're gonna go with high aim. I'd really prefer to be able to actually kill something. So we're gonna award this to someone I know we're going to use. She already has awesome aim. So it's best that essentially she'll be one of the first people into the fight. If she's hitting things, we're doing alright. So what's our other things that we need to do? Alright, so we have some extra money. Let's go to engineering. We'll build some facilities.
We've still got some room to grow up here.
We could use
We
a
really want to expand
satellite
our
uplink.
facilities.
We don't have enough engineers. Alright, so
Unfortunately,
next strategy, or next thing that we're going to need to do is that. We're going to excavate that since we have the money. Items wise, we should be okay. We have a med kit. We're not really going to look for too much more than that. Officer training school. So we don't have the capability to actually get these buffs just yet. And research, we're all set. So what's in our situation
What it is
here?
the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
You're blocking my options, Dr. Valen.
Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Fair enough. Already working on the first one. We have to see what our yeah, I know. So the biggest thing is that we're allowed to launch one of these right now, and it's going to provide us a lot of money on a monthly scale, and it's also going to calm down the people in the people as in
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor
the
that
council
contact, but I don't think
who
it's
allow
related
us
UFO
to actually run. The one big other thing to plan for is we do actually need to... We can get extra bonuses by covering all of one continent. So, like, we get extra engineers by having, you know, an extra... We get, right now, 1 scientist per month just from South America. If we get 2 satellites there, we get 2 more scientists and 2 engineers a month. So it's a pretty big buff. Thing is, if we decide to go here to South Africa, for example, we get 160. And that's awesome because we also get an engineer a month, and that's the most we can get out of from any of these. So it's going to be tough, but I think starting out, China looks like the best option because we get 2 engineers per month just for having one there, and we get a lot of money. So it's the best buff. However, we're going to hold off on that one because it has no rush, essentially. We're going to go with Nigeria. It gives us a good amount of money. It also gives us an engineer, and it gives us a nice little start there. So we'll launch the satellite.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink
And we're going to move one of these ships over to Africa.
Interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet
And we're going to buy 2 interceptors. One's going to go to each place, and that should give us some type of coverage. And once we get new soldiers, it's time.
aircraft transfer complete.
Alright, it's time for customization of people. So you're welcome, Tony. I'm going to need to cut up these episodes, which is going to be a complete pain in the ass for YouTube. So prepare yourselves, everybody. But how many people do we even have watching right now? 1 viewer. Probably me. Regardless, that just means that I can do what I have to do. So, Sebastian. This one shall be Tony. Anthony, meh.
Affirmative. Solid copy. I'm on it, Commander.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. He is white. I need a good and accurate looking face. I think that's pretty close. Skin color, he's pale. Definitely pale. And I think he's got more of a comb back than anything else. His hair color is absolutely black. I'm very tempted to let him look like a fireman because he hates facial hair, but we're going to go with actually making him feel comfortable. That's who he is. He is the co-host. He may or may not join me for one of these sessions, so we'll see. I want to see if I can actually get it accurate. I think that's pretty close. You get the sweet pale. Oh, that's awesome. I like this just because it has the French mustache. I know you hate French mustaches. I know you hate mustaches in general. But we're going to go with this one. I think it's pretty close. We're going to give you sweet, like, not even Stormtrooper armor. Looks like you really are trying too hard. And we're going to tint you with, I need a color, man. Hurry up. What color can we make you? Golden. There we go. You're wearing the piss armor. I think that looks pretty solid. Alright. Anthony Meh, welcome to the club. Alright. Who's next? Alright. So we're going to have another Greek. You're just getting mad at me, aren't you? Still worth it to me. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. At least you're not named Zoltan. But, alright, what's, Curtis, right? Can't think of what his name's supposed to be, or what his last name's supposed to be. I think it's like Busan or something. I don't remember. If you have time, let me know. If not, I'm going to absolutely make this
Solid copy.
as entertaining as possible for me. I'm sure this is... No, Gabriel? Okay, sure. Gabriel, what's his last name? I have no idea what the hell you want me to do here, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Gabriel Vaughn. Jesus Christ. Specifics. If anyone knows a Gabriel Vaughn, they're now part of the team. So, and the rest is just going to be up to my personal choices. Too bad. Sorry. And yes, I keep looking that way because that's where I'm looking at chat. So, that's my explanation. He's going to have pretty cool hair. Hair color, it's going to be black. No facial hair. He'll have the same armor as you. And we're going to go with... He gets gold. Okay. So this Lucas Hahn, where is he? There he is. This will be me. Nick Rundy. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, really. It's my user account for pretty much everything, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, look up Randy.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
I think that's pretty close. I am white. You can't see me right now, but I'm absolutely white. Not pale, per se, unlike some people who I've mentioned in this chat, but I am absolutely white. There we go. Hair. I think that's pretty close. And I do have facial hair. And I look good. Lots of the facial hair. I'll keep the base armor deco. And I'm going to go with a light blue. Actually, yeah, I think that's good for me. Alright. So I'm the team leader right now. Suck at everybody else. And is there anyone else? I'm forgetting someone very, very key. Please be male, please be male, please be male, please be male. Yeah, you are. I never know with some of the, like, more ethnic names. It's not for lack of caring, it's just one of those things. So, But anyway, this will be a running joke in pretty much every single video that we do. I need a good last name for Dana. Any ideas? For anyone who doesn't know what that says, that's probably a good thing. Yep. I think that's pretty accurate already, actually, for Dana. Hair color, facial hair. He doesn't really have any. I could totally see Dana going, and I could see him wearing a dark blue. So yeah, I think that's Dana for the time being. I hate that armor set, though. So I think I'm going to change that. Yeah, I think that's better. And we'll do one more. Who is this? Alright, and this will be a good friend of our... such shitty stats. Tim Garcia. You were in the first mission. We're gonna change you. You don't have a kill or anything like that. So let's do Mike. Another running joke. You'll find out. It's just something that that kind of happens. Gotta have a vowel in there, or else it's not actually a word. Come on. And he's one of the cooler guys we know.
Yes,
Though he
Commander.
doesn't,
Solid copy.
he's not as good at some things as others. Fun. I love the running jokes that no one knows but me. I think that's pretty close. I need a little bit. There we go. He's a bit more baby-faced. Skin color. Yeah, his hair is more of a buzz. Hair color, black. Yep, facial hair, none. Armor deco. Yeah, and... yeah, I think that looks pretty sweet. So I think we're going to stick with that for right now. And as we go, we'll think of other stuff. So it's time to do another mission in about 5 minutes, as I'm going to pause real quick. I need to get some food, so give me 5 minutes and we'll be right back. So I will see you all in a second.